Good morning. I'm feeling considerably better today. I ended up finishing yesterday's vlog today because I just felt like death yesterday and couldn't finish it.
And I saw this giant spider.
And we saw a giant spider. But I'm gonna get Calvin dressed because Travis just got home. He took all of that metal and aluminum he had got from that motor and the transmission. He took it all apart and took it down to the junkyard or scrap yard or recycling center, whatever, and got some money for that, and then went by the parts store and got some parts for his car or whatever. But now we're gonna head to the BX because the other day when I talked to my mom, she was like, next time you have a couple of bucks, would you mind, baby? I want an Air Force sweatshirt. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I can do that. That's not a problem. I didn't figure she would want anything like that, so I've just never gotten her anything like that. But I was like, yeah, I'll go tomorrow. But then I felt like death yesterday, so I'm going to do that today. We're going to go to the big, I almost said the big house, because Calvin calls it the big house. We're going to go to the BX, so I need to get Calvin dressed, and then we're going to head that way. I went to clothing sales, and at clothing sales, all they had was like one sweatshirt in size medium, and that's what Mom wants. And it was kind of plain and ugly, and it was $60, and I've never bought a $60 sweatshirt in my life, so I was like, I'll wait. I'm sure there will be more, because they usually have more upstairs. They just didn't today for some reason, but I'm going to keep looking and find maybe the Air Force Mom one, because that's kind of what she wants. Ready? What are you getting?
Yeah.
What is that? 790 pieces of Legos.
Yeah, it's coming. Pretty house with buddies.
Calvin, you're spoiled. Face being only child, huh? Dang. What do you mean? What TV? Oh, it's even a curved one. We just got to Makeman. Pretty sure we come to Makeman like at least once a week, if not every other day. And I think Travis is gonna get spray paint. It's really loud, but now he sits there by the bikes, and I don't know why. Unless Calvin wanted to look at the fishes. Like always, Calvin always has to look at the fishes. I'm getting looked at like I'm crazy. Calvin had fallen asleep on the way home, but I had sat down on the floor and I was gonna build something with his Legos for him, and he like woke up and sits up and is like,
I have this one. I have this one, Mom. I
yeah.
have even the small one.
You have the small one like that, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna sit here and watch an episode of Teen Mom 2 and build some Legos with Calvin. Jiggy, do you want me to throw your ball? Danica and them got orders?
Ramstein?
Ramstein!
What?
That's so cool! It's now a little bit after 6. We FaceTimed with Travis's dad and stepmom for over 2 hours, and then I had started kind of getting some food together. I'm just making chicken tacos, super simple, but Travis and Calvin actually headed to Astro Tools to see if they have a tool or a part or something that he needed, and he said that they don't. So he's headed back home, and I'm not sure if he's going to try Makeman or just going to try to make it work. But I've been sitting on the floor watching Teen Mom 2 and The Bachelor, and I made myself a house. Or a castle, rather. It even has a roof. It's so funny the way Legos have changed since I was a kid, because like these flat pieces on top, those did not exist when I was a kid. You didn't have doors, you didn't have trees, you didn't have like arches, you didn't have any of that. All you had was blocks. And now things are like so advanced and things are so different. You can make so many different things out of Legos, and I kind of like that Calvin's getting into them because Legos are really fun. We even like Legos. We had chicken tacos for dinner. I had all the fixins. I had lettuce and olives and cheese and sour cream, beans, rice. We both ended up only having 2, and we usually eat more than that, so I had way more than enough for just 4 tacos. I ended up putting everything into the fridge, and I'm gonna have chicken taco salads tomorrow. That sounds really good, and I'm a genius for thinking of that. But I went to the gym after dinner and did like an hour or so of cardio. It being President's Day means that it's a holiday, and the gym here on Shields closed at 7, and I didn't realize it until I pulled up front and the doors were closed and lights were off. So I drove over to Kadena and went to the Reisner gym over there. I don't like the gym over there. I don't think it's as nice, and there's too many people, and it's too crowded, and it's too hot in there, and it smells, and I just don't like it. I prefer my Camp Shields gym over here. I'm gonna work on tomorrow's video right now and then go to bed. Travis is like falling asleep on the couch. He only got like 6 or so hours of sleep last night. And Calvin is watching, I don't even know what, Magic School Bus or something, and picking up his Legos to get ready for bed because it's already after 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna end the vlog here so I can work on this and then head to bed and hopefully get to bed at a decent hour. So for now, that is that, and we will see you when we see you. Bye!